Hello again, and welcome to our talent. I'm Juan Carlos Vera. You just saw a performance that I recorded at the Kendall campus of Miami Dade College, and I played a piece by Julio Sagreras, the Argentinian composer. Today I've asked 3 of my students to join me, and what they have in common is that they're 8 years old. They registered through community education or continuing education at the college, which offers younger students the benefit of taking lessons with college teachers. In other shows, we've had 13-year-olds playing guitar concertos or guitar and orchestra, and we have 11 and 12-year-olds playing concert music or concert pieces. But today we want to show the early stages of that process and how it all begins, in many cases at age 6, 7, or 8. And to demonstrate, we have Jimena Rodriguez. Welcome, Jimena. And Tatiana Gomez Adams. Welcome, Tatiana.
Thank you.
And Aaron Bailing. Welcome, Aaron. Of course, the main thing is that it's great fun to watch such young players, and that they really wanted to be here and show you what they can do on the guitar. They were very excited to come in and play on TV. An interesting thing that we'll be able to capture here is that their musical identity or their musical personality begins to develop already. We'll have them play some of the same songs, and you're going to see how their approaches differ, how they view the music differently. To me, the most exciting thing is that when we look at some of the great players in the world, and we compare what they were doing at age 8, we see that they were doing similar things. So this is another way of saying that with these students, the potential is unlimited, and they have very good chances of achieving the guitar. So now we're going to talk to them a little bit, and we're going to watch them play. Jimena, you're 8 years old, and you've been playing for a little bit under a year, but you play very well. You're already very advanced. How do you do that?
By practicing a lot.
You practice a lot?
Yeah.
Now, before you took lessons, you were nagging your mom and dad because you were trying to get them to get you lessons, and you didn't stop nagging them until they got you lessons. Is that true?
Yes.
Why did you want to play guitar so badly?
Because my family been playing guitar, so the guitar is a good instrument I really wanted to play in my life.
Now, I understand that you like practicing so much that when your mom and dad go to the store or the supermarket, you take the guitar with you and you practice at the store or the supermarket while they shop. Is that true? Your grandpa. Your grandpa is a musician, right?
Yes.
All right. And you're going to play for us Andantino by Caruli, Habanera by Alba, and Asturias by Albeniz. Before you do that, would you like to say hello to your cat, Solovino?
Yeah.
Say hi to your cat.
Hi, Solovino.
Very good. And now we're going to watch Jimena perform for us. great. That was an excellent performance, man. That was amazing for an 8-year-old. Tatiana, you're also 8 years old. You've been playing for a little bit over a year, but you've already had a lot of success on the guitar. We did the summer camp with the South Florida Youth Symphony recently. The South Florida Youth Symphony is led by Marjorie Hahn. Marjorie Hahn is an amazing individual who fulfills a very important role in this community. And you played at the final concert of that, which was packed, and you did a great job. How did that feel?
At first I was kind of nervous, but when I was finished, I felt like I had accomplished a really good thing.
Excellent. Now, when you play, you do these ups and downs with your volume, so you get loud and you get soft, and that really keeps people interested and entertained with what you're doing. How do you know when to play loud or soft?
I just improvise.
Now, your mom, she practices a lot with you. While you're practicing, she's with you. She monitors what you're doing. She organizes and structures your practice in a very effective way, and which leads to amazing results. But you don't give her a hard time while she's doing that, do you? You do? Or you cooperate? All right, now you're going to play for us Asturias, the fuller Asturias by Venice, also Habanera, and you're going to play a little bit of Andantino by Caroli. Before you do that, would you like to say hello to your dog, Princess? Yes. Say hello to your dog, Princess. All right, Tatiana, and now you're going to play for us, and you're going to play Asturias and Habanera, and also Andantino. All right, so we're going to go ahead and watch that. Wow, that was an amazing performance. That was incredible. Your fingers can move like that at age 8. That was unbelievable. All right, and Aaron, you're also 8 years old, and you've been playing for a little bit longer than Tatiana and Jimena, and you're playing college level repertoire. When students come out of high school, they play these songs that you're playing, like Matteo Carcassi's studies. And when they come into college for the first time, how does it feel to play college level pieces at age 8? Yeah. What else? Is it exciting? Yeah. Now, I understand you have a slightly older brother, maybe a year or two older, who also knows all of these songs and plays them very well. Is he good? When is he coming to do a show? You play this song, Carcassi Study, number 7, and that is a very long song and has a lot of notes on every line. How do you go about remembering so many lines and so many notes on your pieces? How do you memorize it? How do you do it, line by line, or you play the whole thing? The entire thing, and then somehow it sticks, you then remember it? Now on the right hand, when you play that piece, you're doing what's called tremolo. And in tremolo you're playing with 3 fingers on the same string at a quick pace. Alright, so now you're going to perform for us Carcassi number 7 by Matteo Carcassi, the Italian composer, and this is study number 7 from the famous 25 studies by Matteo Carcassi, so let's watch that. that was an amazing performance. You got a lot of notes on that. I don't know how you remembered everything. That was a great job at age 8. Excellent job. All right. With these students, of course, the main thing is to get them started in a systematic way with all of the techniques that they need on the guitar. So by the time they're 13 or 14, they have mastered all of those techniques. More importantly, psychologically, it's crucial that they do important events, such as playing on television or performing with orchestra, so that they get the necessary confidence to understand that they can do things and that they can achieve. The goals with all of these students is to play eventually at a very high level at the age of 13 or 14, to play with symphony orchestras. So they play solo guitar concertos with orchestras, which is a lot more challenging than playing guitar solo. And ultimately, when they are 17, 18, to look back and realize that they've done a lot, and then they can decide that they have an option if they wish to follow a career in guitar, and they'll be prepared to do that. So we want to thank you for watching these great players, and we'll be back very soon with another group of talented players from Community Education and Miami Dade College. Thank you very much. Juan Carlos Vera.